So we are going to be exercising today, starting off with some stretching, moving into Qigong and Tai Chi. Make sure that you adjust any movement to make it comfortable for yourself. In terms of the stretching, we're going to start with our head and work our way down to our feet. So let's begin by going from one shoulder to the other gently. Just rotating your neck, keeping it in the front from left to right. And you're going to try to do what we call mirror image for the most part. And I'll let you know when you need to be using a different arm than the one I'm using. I call this the chicken. So you're stretching out your shoulders. And then the rooster would, of course, go backwards. Don't forget to breathe. Putting both hands in front of you with the palms facing, you're going to twist to your right. Come off of your back heel here, your left heel. Okay, and twist. Again, if this is uncomfortable, just do it a little less strenuously. Make sure you're always comfortable. This is not a contest. This is just for your body. And mine is going to creak in different places than yours. In Tai Chi, all the energy comes from the waist. So this is a good exercise to wake up your waist and get you ready for Tai Chi. Okay, this one, sort of like a washing machine. The front arm is hitting your ribs gently, and the back arm is hitting your lower back, around your waist area, your kidneys, just waking everything up. Since it's getting to be winter, you might not be able to do this outside, but ideally, you would at least open a window to get some fresh air while you're exercising. Or if you have a very sheltered patio with sunshine, it would be great to do it outdoors. Okay, I'm going to add a little wrist movement for all of us who've been on the keyboard for hours on end typing, or just hitting the next video that pops up. Just give your wrists a little workout. And now we're going to move down to our knees. Put your hands on your knees, and you're going to circulate to the left. 2, 3. And reverse. Now you're going to the right. You're rotating those knees using the balls of your feet. And let's do one more. Now we're going to work on our ankles. So using your left foot forward, twist to the outside. And now to the inside. If you need some more lively music, feel free. I like this gentle background music myself, but you might like rock and roll or whatever. And reverse. Now we're going to the outside. Now we're going to put both hands in front of us with gently closed fists. And we're going to raise our knee just as high as you can. You don't need to touch. You're just going in that direction. And one more. Now put your right foot behind you, and you're going to lift your knee and lower your hands like so. 2. We're going to really work this one out, and one more. Beginning on your left side, 1. And one more. Now we're going to use our knees. Don't go down too low if this is uncomfortable, but you're going to push forward. My legs are a little further than shoulder width apart at this point. 2. We'll just do 5. 3. 4. And 5. Great. Okay. So again, as I mentioned earlier, if you could do these stretches and the Qigong, which we're going to do next, every morning or at least 3 times a week, that'll give you more energy to start your day. The Qigong, for those of you who haven't done it before, is an exercise that brings in air and circulates it throughout your body. As a matter of fact, traditional Chinese medicine believes that it massages your internal organs. What could be better than that, right? Okay, so the one we're going to do is called 18 movements. And we're going to begin by inhaling and exhaling. We're going to do this 4 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Then opening the chest. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes I lose count. I hope you're counting. And last one. This next one is called waving the rainbow. Make sure you don't drop your arm. Keep a nice structure here at chest height. Inhale. Exhale at the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. And you notice I'm shifting my weight. Shift your weight. This is one time when it's appropriate to let your hips stick out. Okay. And one more. Now we have dividing the clouds. Just cross in front. Inhale and exhale as you drift downward. Inhale, exhale. Last one. And exhale. Circling arms backwards. Now we're using our waist, turning backwards. Inhale, exhale as you push forward. Inhale, exhale. And last one, exhale. This one's called rowing on the lake. Big shoulder roll. Inhale, exhale. tossing the ball. So you're going to bring your right arm up and you're coming off your right heel at the same time. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to do a move called looking at the moon. This one requires a lot of waist movement. You're going behind yourself. Inhale, exhale as you swing forward. Inhale, exhale. I lost count. 4, 5. And one more. And now we have pushing with palms. So we exhale as you push. Inhale, exhale. And last one. This is called waving the sleeves. So your left hand is facing you, and your right hand is facing the floor, and flip. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And last one. Now we're going to, both of us are going to put our left foot forward. This is called scooping the sea. You inhale here, you exhale over your head, like you're throwing water over your head. Inhale, exhale. And now we have pushing the waves. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more. The next one's called flying like a dove. Inhale, exhale as your hands come together. Inhale, exhale. I could do 100, I love these. Everybody has their own favorite. Let's do one more. Okay. This one's called punching the fist. So you're going to inhale, exhale on the punch. Inhale, exhale. And last one. Here we have flying like a phoenix. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And the next one is called spinning wheels. Your stance wants to be a little wider apart. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to scoop up. Inhale, exhale as you come down on the other side. Inhale, exhale. If this hurts your knees, don't go quite as low. And let's do one more in that direction. And we're going to reverse. Inhale, exhale. I'm sure all of us used to be able to get much lower than we can nowadays. Okay. And now we have one called bouncing the ball. And if you get it the first time, give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. So you're going to use your right hand and your left foot. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. And our final exercise is called lowering the breath. Inhale, exhale, just a gentle bend of the knees. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Great, you did it. Again, try and do those two things, the stretches and the Qigong every day, or at a minimum 3 times a week. It'll be really good for your overall health. Okay, now we're going to move into Tai Chi. And the form that we're doing, there are many forms, at least 10 that I've heard of. This one is called the Simplified 24. Again, as I mentioned in an earlier video, it's the one you'll see if you were able to go to China right now and watch people exercising in the park. They would be doing this form, the 24. It's part of what we call the Yang style. There are 5 different styles, but this is the Yang style. And we want to always make sure, first of all, that we're relaxed, that our shoulders are not up around our ears because we're tense. Our arms are relaxed, and our back, very important that your back is straight, and your head is suspended by that invisible string at the top of your head. We're going to take it slowly, and I'm going to try to remember to tell you which arm and leg I'm using, since now we need to be doing the same thing. It's not mirror image anymore. You're doing exactly what I'm doing. So we're going to start off by moving our left foot out. The toe comes down first. We're going to do the first part of the form called commencing. So commencing involves raising your hands. If you're thinking about breathing, you breathe in at this point, and lowering your hands while you lower your knees at the same time. Okay, so we brought our left foot over. Don't forget, it's called the Simplified 24. That means there are 24 moves, and we're doing the first one, I'll just call commencing brilliantly enough. Okay. We're going to inhale. In Tai Chi, your arms are never tight up against your body. Like maybe a soldier might be. You have an invisible egg, or maybe a ping pong ball under your armpits so that your arms are more bowed. They're not tight against your body. They're relaxed. And your hands also relaxed, not straight down. Okay. So commencing, we're going to inhale and exhale, at the same time sinking. We're going to bring that energy over to the right side of our body and do what we call holding a ball. The palms are facing each other. Now, your right hand is on top, your left hand is on the bottom. Your left toe has come in, and that's because it's going to step out. It's going to step out to your left. Most stepping in Tai Chi starts with the heel, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to step out with our left heel, and we're going to move our left arm to about eye level. Our right hand is at our right hip, and we've come up with a little description that we call patting the dog on the head to help us remember that. This is move number 2. So you did number 1, commencing. Number 2 is called part the horse's mane. I did not make up this name. It was handed down through the eons. Okay. So we are holding our ball. This one actually doesn't have a number. It's a transition. The holding of the ball is a transition. So move number 2 is called part the horse's mane. It involves stepping out with your left heel, bringing your left hand up to about eye level, and patting the dog on the head. We're going to do this 3 times. This is the first one. We're going to do it left, right, left. So here's our left. Now we're going to do it on the right side. The way we do that is we shift our weight back. We turn our foot out to our left foot out to about 45 degrees. Now we're going to bring our right foot in. We're going to do what we call holding the ball again. We're going to step out with our right heel, and we're going to part the horse's mane on the right side, which means that my left hand is patting the dog on the head at my left hip. Okay, so starting from holding the ball, so we did, I'm going to rush you through this quick. We did commencing, and then we did holding the ball, right hands on top, left on bottom, palms facing. And remember, we're going to do left, right, left. So stepping out with the left heel, we're parting the horse's mane on the left side. Shifting our weight back, pivoting that left foot back. We're going to hold the ball. Now we're going to do parting the horse's mane on the right side. Make sure that you don't lean forward. You should stay erect. Shifting the weight back, pivoting out just a little to get to that 45 degrees. Holding the ball. Now your right hand is on top, your left hand is on bottom. And we're doing the final part the horse's mane on the left side. Heel and left hand, and we're patting the dog on the head on the right. So that is considered move number 2. Part the horse's mane, and you can see that it has many components making it up. But the title of it is part the horse's mane. I'm going to grab some water. I suggest you do the same. It's important to have water nearby and take drinks frequently throughout the day, as you know. Okay, so let's do that from the beginning. So from the beginning, remember that we are relaxed. Try to make sure there's no stress in your body. And we're going to pick up the left foot and take it out to the left side. Commencing. Inhale. And we're going to sink while our arms flow down. Hold the ball on your right side. Right hand on top, left hand on bottom. You've brought in your left toe, and you're ready to do part the horse's mane 3 times. Left, right, left. Okay. The left heel stepping out, and part the horse's mane on the left side. Shift your weight back. You can see that my left foot is going forward. I want it to be now at 45 degrees. So I just pivot the heel out, bring in my right toe, hold the ball, and now I'm stepping out, my right heel, and my right hand is parting the horse's mane, and this hand is about eye level. Okay, which is going to be different for each one of us. Okay. Shift back. Twist that foot out. Bring it in the left toe. Now your right hand is on top and your left hand is on the bottom, palms facing. The last one is on the left. Heel and hand. So this is what we call parting the horse's mane, and it's left, right, left. Let's do it a little more quickly, and we'll move into the next move. So I went from the third parting the horse's mane into the next move, the third move, which is called, poetically, white crane spreads its wings. To do white crane spreads its wings, you stopped here on your third part the horse's mane. You take a half a step with the right foot. You bring the right arm up and the left arm down. And you have what we call in the left foot a high empty, meaning there's no weight. All the weight is in my right leg, in my right foot. There are many of those in Tai Chi. This is just an example of one of them. So again, this was our third part the horse's mane on the left side. And we do, at this point, a half a step, the toe, heel. Now we bring the right arm up and the left down. Your palm is facing you, and your hand is about temple height. Your left hand is doing another one of those pat the dog on the head at your left hip. So let's start from part the horse's mane one more time. We're going to do left, right, left. Right hand is on top. Okay, we're going to step out with our left heel. We're parting the horse's mane. Shift your way back so you can pivot out that left foot. Hold the ball. Now we're doing part the horse's mane right. Shift your way back so you can pivot this foot out. Hold the ball. Our third, part the horse's mane. Now we're going to do a half step with our right foot. Toe goes down first, then heel. At the same time, both arms are moving. Okay, so let's look at that transition. You are here on the third part the horse's mane. You are here. And your weight was pretty much evenly distributed here. It's always important in Tai Chi to look at the weight distribution. Okay, we're going to do a little half step with our right foot. And now our weight is all in our right foot. We can pick up this one just to demonstrate that there's no weight in it. Okay, just one more time. And here's our third part the horse's mane. Pick up that back foot, circle, and we have the white crane spreads its wings, that poetic title. So you've learned commencing, part the horse's mane, and the white crane spreads its wings. And of course we'll move on to another move. The next move is called brush knee. And the nice thing about this particular form is it's rather symmetrical. Most Tai Chi forms are not that symmetrical. But for example, we just did part the horse's mane, left, right, left. When we get to brush knee, we're also going to do a left, right, left. So this form, I think, is one of the easier ones to learn because it has that symmetrical component to it. So please do your homework, whichever part of this video you like, choose that or choose all of it, and see you next time.